Thankfully I haven't seen any ticks on me. I haven't seen any ticks on Jeff ever since we've gotten through these grassy fields. We each carry 4.4 pounds of water right now. One thing you have to know about New Jersey, New York, and probably Connecticut too is you may find water along the way, but a lot of them, they don't look like they're good for drinking. There's actually some spots where you're discouraged to drink the water, and I think a lot of wells were shut down because they were contaminated. So we're trying to be careful with our water situation. I'm sure you've seen in the past videos that there's a lot of really tannish looking water. There's all kinds of different colored blazes on here. Hey, I think we go this way.
Yeah, this one's all painted over.
Yeah, because there's white on this side.
Okay.
So, if you're southbound. So, we're going this way. That is kind of confusing. There's a yellow and reds in there.
Slap the white right over here too.
There's one over down there. I see it.
Oh yeah.
So this is part of the Pauling Reserve.
Doesn't seem to be too horrible.
You should watch the expert do it.
Alright, come on, expert.
Just glide like a bird.
Alright, birdie.
See that?
Yeah, I saw.
That's how you do it. I have it on video. There's a shelter right here. We're gonna go take a 15-minute break. And then we have 4.1 more miles to go to the 10-mile shelter. Oh, this one is right on the trail, huh?
Yeah.
It says water over there.
Doesn't say how far you go. Water.
A.T. Wiley Shelter. Oh, it looks like a very old shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Tilted. And there's a nice tent pad over there.
Yes. Very nice tent pad.
Some odds and ends. 2 shovels. Rakes. I even have a frying pan. Wow. crutches. That is huge. Have a fire pit, and they also have a library. Man, there's supposed to be water down here. This is where we're gonna fill up before we get to the next shelter, which is 4 miles. So we have to carry our water for 4 miles. There is water before the 10-mile shelter, but there's a warning on far out saying the water is by community and a cow pasture, so it may not be a good water source. That's a nice spring. That's where we're gonna get our water. What's the warning say?
Coliform bacteria.
Because the bridge here broke or something, so they rerouted it and it's still showing on far out the reroute path. So I don't know if you can see it on my phone, but they rerouted it right there, but the original AT is the green one, so we're taking the AT because that's where the white blazes are. But right here the bridge broke and somebody put a couple of logs in there. Let me show you. They put a couple of logs in there so people can cross. So the reroute is not necessary anymore. It can be confusing, but if you just follow the white blazes, you'll be all right. You can even hold on to a rope. Now, me and the bridge. Should be all right. There you go. White blaze, go over there. Yeah, so just follow the white blazes. You don't have to go on the road. Far out needs to be updated. Oh, here's the border. Can you let me film it? You're blocking it. It says welcome to Connecticut. Here we are. How many more states left? 5 after this, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, we really enjoyed New York. Lots of great people in New York. We enjoyed our visit to New York City. We are so grateful for our trail angel and friend Evelyn, aka Slip and Slide. She has been there all the time for us, and we pretty much daily blaze through New Jersey, and then pizza blaze and ice cream blaze in New York. Not sure what Connecticut is gonna be like, but I think there's only, how many miles is in Connecticut again, Jeff?
50.
Yeah, so Not a lot. We'll probably cover it in 3 days. But we're excited that we're checking off all these states.
Check them off.
I also wanted to add that we really enjoyed the big rocks in New York. For the most part, they were fun, and they don't really have a lot of sharp little rocks in New York, so that's great. But the big rocks, they were fun. Look at the
Last water, 10-mile river shelter. This is it right here. It actually don't look too bad.
yes, but this water also goes through a pasture and resident area, so people are not recommending it.
It just tastes beefy.
Look at these beautiful flowers. Don't mind,
Right
Jeff.
over here, there's lots more. You're missing the general grandeur of this scene.
Oh, that's pretty. Don't know what kind of flowers they are, but they are gorgeous. I'm gonna take pictures too. That's chicken of the woods.
I believe so.
Yeah. Doesn't look appetizing.
Tastes like chicken.
What is it?
That there is nothing. It's all gone. A reusable ice pack and some sticks and a empty bottle of Coke.
Well, Frodo got something. Scapegoat and camel. I think that's the brothers that we met.
May 18th.
Refilled with snacks. The Landry's from Louisiana. That's awesome. May 18th, Trail Magic. Help yourself. That there is the 10-mile river. Looks like there's a campsite, so we're just gonna go to the campsite. We're not even gonna check the shelter because there's no sense in doing so because there's no water there.
And we're introverts and we don't like people, so.
We just saw somebody going there. So we're just gonna go find a shelter, a campsite here somewhere.
Looks like there's quite a flat spot.
Yeah. Smells like fire.
Probably got a fire up at the shelter.
Well, I thought you were not supposed to. Or maybe it's along the trail you're not supposed to.
I don't think you're supposed to do a lot of things, but
Yeah,
they might have a fire ring up there where they allow it.
You're not supposed to drink this water. Very, very bad. It'll be catatonic. I don't know if you can see, but there's a ton of people there. Yeah, so
we're going back into the woods.
We're gonna find a spot somewhere here. Too many people. We forgot that it's Memorial Day weekend. That's where the shelter goes. Do you want to see if there's spots by the shelter? Well, we're just gonna do our hammocks. Too many people. We don't even want to go over there at the campsite because I could tell how many people are there already. Right there. So we're just gonna do our own thing here.
People, so we're just gonna. I don't know if we're supposed to be here in the woods doing this because there's like nobody else. But I figure, you know, until somebody tells us no, right?
Where is your sense of adventure, right?
Yeah. I mean, what can they do? Put us in jail. Do that. Fine us. Do that. But I don't think that'll happen.
We found our campsite. We decided we'll just have our hammocks instead of setting up our tarp. Somebody actually passed by here and said that we should be camping in designated campsite, but he also understands that the campsite over there is full, so we should be okay here. I'm not really sure who he was, but you know.
That is correct, though. You're only supposed to be in Connecticut, New York, and designated site.
Oh, so we're just, you know, violating the rules?
Breaking the law.
Well,
Yes.
we will try not to do it again, I guess, right?
Well, you are
It's not like we're...
Well, they're full, though. They are full.
Yeah, we went to the shelter. It was full, and tons of people over there at the campsite. And it's supposed to only get to 51, I think. The low is 51, so we should be all right. And there's no rain in the forecast. We are settled for the night in our hammocks. We have to get up early tomorrow morning. We'll be doing a Nero almost 10 miles tomorrow to get to Kent so we can resupply and get some inserts for our shoes.